Now that you've relaxed in the lavender garden, come kick it with us at Golden Hour. This is the Golden Hour Grinder with your host, Ariel Hoskins, and a new co-host every week.
Shall we continue? My name is Ariel Hoskins.
My name is Jimmy Jones.
And welcome to the Golden Hour.
Grounded.
This is a continuation on a previous topic I talked about on my radio show, The Lavender Garden, that airs every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. So make sure you go check it out. Jimmy, how are you doing tonight?
I'm pretty sleepy, but I'm doing good.
Oh, poor baby. Well, we're going to talk about, would you like to introduce our guest for tonight again?
Don't be disrespectful. I'm gonna introduce him because that's the right thing to do. My mama taught me, you talk right about people who got less than you. But I'm just talking. I'm about to say because I got more hairline than you, but we ain't gonna get into that talk. That can be on the next episode of the Golden Hour. I guess tonight Carlos Schaefer. Damon Schaefer.
Not you giving the government name.
It's spelled like demon, so do with that information that you wish.
That is so true. Anyway, so the topic we're going to be talking about at hand is, do you believe that everybody has something that they regret saying or doing? Carlos, do you?
Yes. They regret making his middle name Damon. Me personally, I regret meeting this guy named Jimmy Jones. Worst mistake I ever could have made. You know what's crazy?
What?
I regret meeting this dude named Carlos Schaefer. Every day.
That's crazy.
Every day.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Well, we can sell this out of this pocket.
Anyway, okay, but on a serious note, there is things that you feel like people regret. Like, do you think everybody has something that they regret?
Yeah. Are we talking like, can we talk, like real talk?
Real talk, but keep it.
We're gonna keep it professional, but we're gonna keep it real. Like, we grown. Some of us regret having babies with certain people. Let's be real about it. Let's be real about this. Some of us regret.
You sound like you have had experience with this, sir. Wait a minute.
No. At least to common knowledge, I'm just talking. Nah, I ain't got no experience with that. But let's be real now. It's sometimes we look at these girls, okay, she look good and all, then it's like, whew. 10 minutes down the road, I can't do you.
Hey, no, then you regret not talking to that girl when you had the chance to talk to her. Back in the day, she wasn't like just banging like that. Then next thing you know, you look on Instagram, Snapchat, you like,
maybe not.
I'm trying to
get with you. Not trying to get like you. I'm trying to get with you. My God.
Okay, so I asked Jimmy this question on the radio show, but CJ, I would like to hear your opinion. How do you describe the actual feeling of regret? Like, what does it like really feel like?
You're making this personal.
Yes.
Good gracious. Regret. It feel like, I want to say it feel like sharp.
Like real sharp in your heart. Like, is it in your
don't
heart?
Don't say my heart, because that's like make it like all sensitive and stuff. Like, it's not in my heart. It's just like a sharp feeling in my body. Like, I'd be like,
what about in your conscience? In your conscience, like, it's just eating away.
You gotta have a conscience first off.
This is also another question. Do you think people actually have a conscience?
No.
It depends on how you was raised and how you was taught.
I look at Carlos every day.
Oh my God.
I don't have no conscience. Erratic decisions.
I told you we can fix this after the podcast.
Okay, so
for the record, let it show that I like Carlos. He just get on my nerves.
Let the record show I do not like Jimmy, and you do get on my nerves.
Oh my God, y'all are a mess. Anyway, okay, is there something like you actually regret yourself? Like, is there a time, like, you're 20 now, right?
Yeah.
Is it like you're 20 years old? You still have a lot more to live for, but is there something like really right now?
You gonna do me like that?
Just make sure.
She gonna post this.
we being real.
Is there something that you regret not doing, like, before you actually grow up and grow into your maturity more?
Probably growing a beard.
I have been trying for so long, but some I regret. You just making this a little bit too personal. Let's keep it light and fluffy. But
no, we're supposed to be getting to the nitty gritty.
Some I regret.
Yeah.
I regret, in high school, how you just worry about certain things and what people think and stuff like that. I regret worrying about that so much because now I'm in college. I'm like, well, either you like me or you don't. That between you.
No, so you regret a possible relationship? Question.
Do I regret possible relationship? I regret getting in certain relationships.
Oh my God, that is so hard.
Nah, that's real.
Okay,
That's
Jimmy,
just-
are there things that you regret as a almost 23-year-old?
Hold on, man. First off, I'm 22. We ain't
I said
almost
almost
23.
23.
It ain't July yet. Golly, it's only March. But things I regret as a 22-year-old, like I said earlier, just not taking full advantage of some of the
Being
opportunities.
yourself.
I don't regret being myself. I'm a pretty awesome dude in my opinion.
Jimmy, she said be honest.
To be honest,
Be honest.
like I said, I'm a pretty awesome dude. But no, like I said, not taking advantage of some of the opportunities that I had got, like even starting in high school and stuff, coming to college and things like that. That's my bigger regret.
I'm scared to ask this next question because I know y'all gonna go right back and forth at each other. Do you think there are people in your life that you feel like you regret meeting?
I was waiting for this.
You
I was
regret
waiting for
meeting
this.
upon
It's this
them.
guy sitting beside me in a red hoodie that I seen him buy at Mardi Gras when he was supposed to be in class. But
Whoa.
yeah, I regret meeting him, but I ain't gonna say no name because
Let
I
the
don't wanna
record show.
just expose people. Like
I mean, I'm just saying, he's 20 and this guy went to Mardi Gras. And
Now wait a minute. It's already bad enough I have to bleep that out because you out of yourself. But you let other people out yourself.
that. So we gonna bleep that out too.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe. Nah, that's too good.
The question was, is there people you regret meeting? Like I said,
You don't have to drop names. Just
No,
like,
no,
are there
like-
people
no,
you
no.
feel like you shouldn't have met?
No,
at all.
it's some people I wish, like I said earlier, I wish I didn't meet, but you meet everybody for a reason. Some people you meet, but like, okay, I really don't want to meet you, but you know what? You helping me realize I don't want to hang them type of people like you.
Yeah, I agree
So
with
you
that.
learned a lesson from it.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
everybody in your life for a reason. It could be for a season, it could be yearly, or whatever. So
I agree with you. It teaches you a lesson about who you want to hang out with, who you don't want to hang out with, who you want to date, who you don't want to date.
So what's the next question?
The next question, I don't know. I want to hear y'all. I want to hear more about how you feel about actual regret. Is it like, do you think, Jimmy? You actually did say this on our radio show. You say there's such thing as positive regret and negative regret.
Yeah.
Give me an example of a positive thing you regret.
A positive thing I regret is like let me see. I'm trying to think of a good one. A positive thing I regret is not like I said, not enjoying my time like I wanted to. Taking advantage of
But how's
opportunity.
that positive when you wasted time?
It can be positive because it can lead you to motivate you to do more later. You can be like, okay, I regret not getting up this morning, going to the gym, having this good feeling workout. So you know what? Avoid this regret feeling. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get it even harder tomorrow. Then that's a positive. But then you can have them negative type feelings like, okay, I regret. I'm older and I'm not well bodied to be able to do certain things. I regret not having them opportunities when I was younger to travel and do this when I had the energy to. Those would be negative and positive.
What about you, CJ? What's some positive things that you feel like are good with regret, or some negative things that are good with regret?
Just to piggyback off what Jimmy was saying. Like, say you take an exam, and you supposed to been studying for it, but hey,
you know
ain't,
for a fact you didn't study at all.
You in college, the parties, and all that, and you get that grade back. You regret not studying for this, so for the next one, you're gonna be like, okay, let me get myself together. Let me
I
study.
feel like, okay, with that type of situation, studying goes different ways for certain people. Some people can study, but they have bad anxiety, or like they have to where like once they get there and they see everything in front of them, it confuses them because it's not the way they study. Or when they study and the teacher the teacher gives you a completely different essay, then what do you do at that point? That.
Oh, see, I can't say nothing about that because me personally, like, if I prepare for it, I feel better for it, so I won't really be nervous about it. So I can't really just relate to that.
What's some negative regrets though that you like that? How do I say differ from a positive regret? I hope y'all didn't hear that. Hopefully.
I hope y'all did, so I can hear the type of person he is. But a negative regret. I regret not taking sports seriously when I was in high school because back then football it was just something for me to do. I was just like, okay, well, I just go here, I go practice, I play in the game. It's just that,
They let you in the game. I was proud, boy. I thought you was the bitch one.
Jimmy, I wasn't you.
Ooh.
First off, I was a nerd. Don't play.
But yeah, I didn't really take it serious. If I'm being honest, I just did it because
You just did it.
I just
we
did
just gonna
it,
leave it at
yeah,
that.
I just did it because like everybody in my family, played football. My daddy, my cousins, so it was just hey,
Is that
football.
something you regret not taking seriously though?
Yes, because now that I don't play, I actually do miss it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a really good conversation. CJ, I would like to thank you for being here, and Jimmy, I would like to thank you for being here, for being my co-host for tonight. Would you like to close out the show?
We're gonna close out this show.
Yes, we're gonna close out the podcast
Alright, so-
episode.
As I always say, go with God. Leave with Christ. And that's the end of the show. Thank y'all for listening in.
Thank you for listening to the Golden Hour Grounding. This has been Ariel Hoskins.
Carlos Schaefer.
And your boy Jimmy John.
And we will see you next week on the next episode of the Golden Hour Grounding.